Firstly, I don't want to keep you as long. I want everyone to watch this fight because this is going to be unbelievable. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for supporting everything we do as martial artists. I want to firstly thank Sanford MMA and my team for everything. I want to give a massive shout out to Block Asset. My NFT is coming out soon. Check out their tokens, check everything out. They've been a massive help in my camp and supporting me, so go check them out. Right, let's get going. How are we? Everyone good? Sweet.
How'd you feel about your performance? You got the win, but overall, are you happy with your body of work throughout the fight?
Do you know what? I can't be annoyed at 15 minutes of clean fighting. I mean, I didn't really get touched. Was it as eventful as I would have wanted to be? No, but it's a fight. And it's awkward at times, and he had good defense. So I'll go back to Sanford MMA, work with my coaches, and we'll grow. I'm 9-0, I'm 24 years of age. Do you know what I mean? It's an amazing stat. So I'm just going to keep growing, keep learning, and moving forward.
Yeah, you're young. You clearly got a lot of time. So I know you don't want to rush things, but what makes sense for you next? If you have to, if you look at the way your career is going and how the division's looking right now.
Just honestly, mate, the only thing that I'm worried about is getting better. Like, I know the potential I can be at. I know how fast I can get there if I just put my head down and work with the people I have around me. That's why I moved to South Florida. It's why I'm here. It's why I'm so good at what I do. And I know I can get better so quick. So I just want to get down to South Florida, get back to Sanford MMA, work on what I need to work on to get better and improve my game, so that when I step back into that cage, I'm a different Ian Garry. I'm a different me. And I'm not the same fighter that was fighting against Darian Weeks. I want to change it up and show the world that I am a world-class talent, that I have so many tricks in my bag, and that's what I'll do.
Yeah. And you look physically fine. I mean,
yes,
no
sir.
damage taken.
No.
When would you like to return? And also, you had mentioned in the media day that you're kind of in it for experiences as well, and you want to travel the world and check out these cool places. Anything on your bucket list, or even just looking at the UFC calendar right now, any cities, any places that interest you?
I mean, I haven't fought in Vegas yet. And I know, like, the UFC do Vegas a lot, so International Fight Week in Vegas sounds good to me. Obviously, then you have an opportunity whenever Conor McGregor comes back, whenever that inevitable return is going to happen. I'm on that card. There's no way on earth I'm missing out on that opportunity. But it's just whatever the UFC send me. Do you know what I mean? I'm going to get straight back to work this week. I'll take a bit of time off. I might go away on a honeymoon with my wife and celebrate everything we've done, because it's been a roller coaster. We've done so much in such short time that I want to sit down and spend it with her. But yeah, I want to grow and evolve. So for me, I want to get back in that cage and show the world that Ian Garry is here and he's here to stay. 10-0 is coming.
Congrats.
Thank you, sir.
Ian, congratulations, man.
Thank you so much.
Did anything surprise you in the fight? Did anything he approached? I thought maybe the leg stomps he was doing was a little different. He was kind of grueling in the fight. He was pushing you up against the cage a lot. Did anything surprise you?
No, those leg stomps didn't do anything. They didn't hurt. They were just trying to play with my mind. I mean, for him, they add confidence. He's landing a shot, right? But I was jabbing the mouth off him. I was controlling where the fight went, the direction, the pace. He was beating to my drum, right? And he tried to close distance. He tried to wrestle. He didn't really have any success. We had a little bit of talking in the cage. It was funny. He said to me when the fans started booing, he was like, damn, they don't like me holding on to you. I said, fuck them. It's not about them. It's about us. Do you? And then I punched him right in the mouth. Dude, he was difficult. Do you know what I mean? And they're all going to be difficult. So just keep moving forward and keep doing what we're doing.
Was this like the best thing that could have happened to you tonight? Like, it would have been cool to go out there and knock him out in a minute, but
of course,
for the future, pun I guess intended, this is about as good as it could be for you. 'Cause you got 15 minutes of experience, you got a full fight with a tough guy. This is probably like the best thing that could happen for your progression. I mean,
I felt so calm in there, so cool, so collected, and I was just choosing my shots. You know what I mean? Trying to figure out a way to beat him. I landed one beautiful right hook over the top. It stunned him. And I didn't want to rush in, because I've said I'll always go for the finish, but when it presents itself, I seen his eyes. I knew if I rushed in, he was going to shoot. And I just didn't want to get close enough that he could do it. I was like, all right, sweet, I landed, I hit you. Now let's see. Let's keep the pace on him. Let's keep putting pressure on him. And that's what we did. And we just keep getting better. That's all I'm going to keep saying, because I mean it. Every time I step into that cage, I'm going to be a better Ian Garry than I was before.
Ian, straight back here.
How are you?
Good, you?
Good, man.
Congratulations on your performance, man. There's a huge crop of names picked for my 170. I know you'll fight anybody that they give you, but who would you prefer?
Dude, right now, I'm in no position to call people out. That's not what I want to do. I know who I dream of fighting. Like, there's 2 dream fights. I'd love to fight Wonderboy on a stylistic matchup, just due to the fact that, like, striker versus striker, I think it'd be entertaining. And I'd love to fight Diaz, because I definitely feel like I could stop him. I just don't think he could beat me. I don't get tired. I'm gonna piece the mouth off him.
And you also mentioned that you and your wife are expecting, so congratulations on that.
Thank you.
A lot of people say no one's ever really ready for fatherhood or having a child. So how are you preparing for that? How are you getting ready to become a father?
If anyone's going to be ready for it, it's going to be me. I'm not everybody.
All right, thanks, Ian.
Thank you so much. We are good? Thank you so much. I want everyone to enjoy this fight. I'm going to run out and fucking sit down and watch this fight so fucking bad. Thank you so much.